Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the King of Threes 28, as we are now on week, 14? Against the Jacksonville Jaguars, as the Tennessee Titans are led by Kenny Pickett. We are 6-5 on the season. We're about a game ahead of Jacksonville. Hopefully we can get some work done. Hopefully we can have a good game today.
It's going to be Logan Cook to get us started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. It's the former first-round pick from Pitt leading them out in his fourth season now here in the NFL, Kenny Pickett.
All right, Kenny, come on, we need to do some work, bro.
From his performance last week, that would be 3-0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the outcome, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Right back to Pollard. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
There's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by Fourier Oluoku.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
I'll take a shower when I get up, actually.
Later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16. Yards and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Titans first down. Let's go. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First and 10. It's Pollard. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more. They know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. shotgun. Pickett. He runs this to the 25 before... They gain 11 on that play. And
All right.
Titans have a first.
Sorry.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Now a toss. It's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and inside. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard. To move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
They're down. Here's Pickett. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on fourth down, looking for this field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here are the Jaguars, taking over for the first time on offense. They're brought out by the fifth-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
A gain of 21 yards.
On play action now, Lawrence. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. This play goes for 36. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars first down. A gain of 36 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. Wants his hit, the ball is loose. But the Jaguars get back on top of loose football. They're keeping possession. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with third and long. Third and long for him here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series, and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Facing fourth down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left half.
coaches. Friend saves him so much stress to have a guy they can really trust to go out and get it from that. Consistently, because from that far out, nope. Kick is a guarantee.
He's brought down just inside the 25. This game rocked all the games today and tonight. Part of a busy week of football for all of us. The traditional 3 games on Thanksgiving Day. We had our Black Friday game a couple of days ago. All a part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, honoring the legendary football icon.
Yeah, legendary guy whose impact still is felt to this day. You know, these guys playing today, they all watch it just like you and me in the football world on Thursday and Friday. Now they get their chance to go out and perform a pretty darn special weekend.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On play action now, Pickett. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This is our last play of the quarter.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that is how our first quarter will end. That pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is... Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the end zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 2 set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
Jaguars, 1st down.
There's Travis Etienne on the ground. Drop. met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looks pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. Finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. The time the sideline saved him and his team.
Here's ETN on first down. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Even with everything he wrapped up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
ETN will not get past the line. He's hit up at the 4. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Fiore, got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? Oh, God. So what'd you do? Like, freaking show up late?
One more time with ETN.
Oh, God.
A little closer to the 3. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big third and goal.
Dude, so, you want to hear something funny? So, Andrew joined earlier. And me and Andrew have the same kind of, like, questions about what is Casey, like, think that's going to happen with him moving up there and stuff like that. And he actually made a good point that, because he even asked, he was like, what was what honestly was the reason? And I'm like, dude, he sat there and told me that basically he just there's too much drama, or not drama, something to do with Florida, basically, shit, what was the word I used? It was, he was getting depressed in Florida, pretty much getting depressed in Florida, and he was like, probably because he had to take care of those girls. And I'm like, yeah, and I guess that's why he kind of moved up there before the fact and left the girls down here. He was like, see, so he was like, with all, he was like, he's not a real man because no parent would sit there and be like, yeah, I just need a break from the girls and take not move somewhere without making sure that he has the girls with him. Like, he was like, if I was him, I wouldn't have not left them with, I guess, either my uncle or my mom. He was like, I would just took them with him, and then they would have figured stuff out from there, kind of thing. But I guess that he didn't want to also pull him out of school. which I get that too. But at the same time, like, I even sat there and told Andrew, I'm like, bro, if it takes him more than a month, more than a month or 2 months or whatever, to find a job and a place, then I lose all respect in him. Because he literally just wanted, basically, he just wanted, like, a 2 month, 3 month vacation from those girls. And that's not right. That's not how parenting works. Yeah, and that's why, like, literally, like, if he does not have a job, and so pretty much if those girls are not up there with him and within a month or 2 months, I'm probably gonna not even be like I don't want anything to do with him, honest to God, because that's just fucked up.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Because it does not take you 2 months to find a job and a place, and if he doesn't have money set back, why did he move in the first place? If he can't afford to get his own place right now, then why did he move in the first place? He should just stay where he was.
Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead.
Yeah, and in reality, it's going to cause him to lose freaking friends, because if he's not going to sit there and tell us stuff and just be straight up with us, be like, hey, like, this is actually what's going on, then it's like, well, you're just making yourself look bad, because you're literally leaving your girls with your family, because it just, from the outside looking in, he just doesn't want to deal with the girls. That's what literally, like, kind of feels like.
The word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even early in the game that field goals are.
And the reason why I say that too is because how often do we even hear from the girls when he's straight? Like, he literally shuts his door, and he does not interact with those girls like at all. Like, I don't know. It just seems like it. You know what I mean? Like, and he yelled at them constantly. That's what I was like, bro. You could definitely tell he's not fit to be a parent. Like, I hate to say that about my own brother, but he's not.
Now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Keeps away from one. He stopped on the run back to the 27. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah. Well, see, so
You could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the
well, not even, and it's not even the year. It would be only like, that's what I was saying. Like 3 months. Like if 3 months, if those girls are not up there with him, then I lose all. I mean, like, I lose the only ounce of respect I had left for him. Freaking, because like I said, it does not take you that long if you set yourself up right. Now, if you just moved up there without no money, then like he's stupid.
To throw is Pickett.
No, he moved.
Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
See, even that, like, no, like,
Second after cutting the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown.
see, I didn't even know that.
Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time.
I don't know.
About this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant, an in-break, the angle break.
No, because literally, what, honestly, God, like I said, what it seems like is that, like I said, he wants to break from the girls, and that's not how parenting works.
Throwing something, breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously,
And I get it. Jessica fucked you up. I get it. But Michaela fucked me up. Freaking Like, how many people in the world freaking get like they're mentally they get messed up by a girl, like, and the fact that you're sitting there saying that you're getting back in your head because the way that you see the girls, it reminds you of Jessica, bro. Then fucking just give them up for adoption. Like, if you're really gonna sit there and pull that card, then just give them for. I don't know, dude. Literally, he literally uses his mental health to get out of shit. Like, I feel like, because think about it, the military, freaking moving and stuff like that. Like, come on.
He may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two
Like, I love him to death, but like he's not. He's.
And the Titans top
I would not be shocked if he's like homeless in the next like freaking 10 years. Honest to God, I honest to God, I kind of hope he is. But I help him? Hell no, because he put himself in this situation.
Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25.
He's smart. I don't. That's what I don't get. And the fact that he's just being full. It literally started, honest to God, I feel like it literally started when my mom literally enabled him with the homeschool. And not saying kids in homeschool or, like, whatever. Yeah, dude, he was homeschooled because he started all this mental stuff back when he was younger. Like, he threw a chair at me. He got sent to a mental hospital. Or yeah, I never told you that. It sent him to a place for like a week or 2 weeks, and then he came back, and he acted fine. And then after that, he kind of like he went back down the same road. My parents were just like, yeah, like it's whatever.
On their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call until they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate.
I don't know. Maybe he does like have something like mentally wrong with him, because like I don't want to sit there and say that most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, this actually like is the reason why guys do this, but like
Yeah, no, that's yeah. Yeah. Price is a little naive.
Plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Up to the left side, caught by Brown. Runs around, and he's got space. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. them 25 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's a yard. Jaguars first down.
And a gun.
What's that? God, I hope. God, I hope not. God, God, I hope not. I can't believe that I can't believe the school system's okay with it, unless they don't know. Oh, he didn't. He didn't, and like, because he was talking about his food stamps the other day, and he was talking about his food stamps the other day to Timmy. He was like, "Yeah, I get my food stamps in a couple days. I can help y'all out with food and all that stuff." Um, and I don't know how Florida's law is, but you have to renew every 6 months or whatever.
Give to ETN. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. How about things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. 2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Oh no. This was a couple years ago. Yeah, this was when Shelley was going through.
Now is Cook to kick this away.
The Jaguars.
He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Titans and receiver Calvin Ridley back out again on offense. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Dancing past him. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, here's Pickett. Headed out right. Open sideline and caught by Ridley. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe has it.
Towards the defender, we got the race. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's been down here. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans make it 17 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson now on the return. And he's going to make...
I said, oh, no. I would not leave my toddler, especially...
this to the 28 before going down. The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, Ron! A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now. Second and 6.
Put a receiver in motion right. Now it's Lawrence.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Hits him on the end route. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our
Our
EA
trip
Sports
through the
halftime
NFL
report.
starts now. We begin with the reigning, defending Super Bowl champs, the Eagles, at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's last year's Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. He'll take it all the way, 26 yards, it's a touchdown. The Eagles earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the year. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Keaton Mitchell. He'll find an opening and take it in, a 6-yard rushing touchdown. The
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Tootin now on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Lawrence to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Got his man, Thomas has it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Now Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Complete to Tim
It's
Patrick.
not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Here comes the screen for ETN. He's still follows down. ETN runs it on the hit. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
The offense retains possession.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on that very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see. From your defense, you got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
To Travis Etienne.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, third and 1.
Brings up third and one.
Red on red.
They go right back to ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of
You
4
love a
yards.
huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this. You just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
This time it's a passing play. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Lawrence sacked. Offensive 8 yards.
Heck, I'd still play it. We used to, I don't know if it's still a thing or not, but there used to be this thing up near where my mom lives called Play Card, and we used to play capture the flag in there. But yeah, so y'all hungry then? Is that what you're telling me? What the heck? Why did you have lunch at like 8 in the morning? I guess that would be a brunch technically. Did you have pizza? Okay, well at least you had Friday's lunch.
Those two are close together.
Is that just a universal thing? Is pizza on Fridays?
Third and long for him here. Looking for an open man. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Little knocks it through. That'll double their lead to 6.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Rolling up the middle, none outside either block, so give him just 2 yards on that carry. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. Shoves one away. He dodges one. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Right back to...
And you swing it and it makes a noise. TNA was really good. What? Yes, go for it. Why? Who's there?
Elliott now. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Pickett.
To get to the dummy.
No.
Knock knock.
No.
It's the chicken.
Connect across the middle. It's an incomplete
Intended
pass.
for Calvin Ridley.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's got Ridley here on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. Maybe a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Slots in with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lawrence throwing here. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Brian Thomas Jr. That's a game.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Hey, run!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Jaguars in a punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And this is going to come to an end right on the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Once again, Elliott. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 2nd down, run with Elliott. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans have a 1st.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Millett. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Elliott straight ahead. 5 yards there on 3rd down. So that's going to make this 4th and short much more interesting.
At the 20-yard line.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They give him now to Zeke. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead.
speaker pillows. Because it says, this came from California. Sure. Is that what these are? What? Yeah. So they are pillows. Can you wait? So what time do you eat brunch this morning? Well, they only had half a day today, so.
Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Tootin now on the return. Escapes a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jaguars and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Keeps himself upright. Brian Thomas Jr. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Titans 27.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Now on the return, here's DK. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. The Titans and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other side.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans have a first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some love to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. They give him 4 yards before he stops. Brown gets second down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
It's a gain of 5.
Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. Come near the goal line. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming for the shotgun.
Hey, run!
Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this winds up a win for the Titans. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. But a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one.